guys, welcome. This is the energy of today, March 19th. I hope you guys are doing well. Spirit, what is the energy for today, March 19th? March 19th. What is the energy of today? What does the viewer need to see and hear for today, March 19th? I hope you guys are all doing well and staying safe out there. Okay, tarantula. Maybe you're escaping some kind of web that you sewed, like not a good one, because maybe you're seeing the beauty and the change in something, okay? And the hyena, definitely, that's definitely what I feel here. You're transforming, maybe transforming from something that was dark into something beautiful and light. And you could be in the in-between of that, maybe seeing between the fakeness of people and the truth, okay? Which I feel in this day and age, this is happening a lot, and there's some kind of message. I think the last time I used these cards, that was the last card too. So there's a message that needs to be given, because I definitely do feel there's a sense of being pulled by spirit to say something. And this is definitely where you take that time and you somewhat break free of something, whether this is someone that is holding you back. You see how she's trying to grasp out of that darkness. Maybe someone's holding you back, and I feel that you're seeing the beauty in it. Through these dark times, you're seeing some kind of change that's coming about. It could definitely be where you're in the middle, in between, okay? Let's see. I hope you guys are doing well. Welcome. Tarantula for the viewer. What does this mean? Tarantula, please. There's a web here. Something that you might think that you can't get out of, but in reality you can. There's a connection here trying to break you free. You see how she's reaching? There's definitely a connection here that can set you free from this. Whether this is another person or spirituality that's trying to pick you out of that, okay? What is card 13, tarantula? What does this mean, please, for tarantula? Okay, it's time to end it, guys. With the world, it's time to end that nonsense. If you feel like you can't leave, I don't know if you've ever been stuck in a web and it's so sticky and it's hard to get off of you. It's like you have to be diligent to remove that stuff from you. So this is what the world is telling you. It's time to break that pattern, that feeling stuck, okay? And really use your passion and all your force with all your might to get out of that, because there's something new here. Once you end this, there is something new that wants to come in for you that is very loving and very tender. With this Queen of Pentacles, I feel like this could be a nurturing energy. This also could be, because I see the next card is the Eight of Cups, that maybe this is the person that you need to walk away from. Queen of Pentacles could be a mother, guys. Queen of Pentacles could be a wife. On the flip side of a Queen of Pentacles, they definitely could be more material. Maybe this is a person who has you in that web, and spirit is saying, okay, you must walk away from this person in order to break free and start something new, okay? Queen of Pentacles, please. What is the Queen of Pentacles? Let's see. Let's ask a little better. What is the Queen of Pentacles, please? If they want to come out, they will come out again. Queen of Pentacles, what does this mean? And like I said, it could be a mother. It could be a wife. Maybe they stopped your growth. They could be positive, but on the negative, they could be negative, okay? Let's see here. What is the Queen of Pentacles? So see, it's the death. You definitely gotta end something with the Queen of Pentacles, and that's what Spirit's trying to tell you. I think this is the person that makes you feel like you're sticky, like you can't move, like you're trapped. But see, there's something changing here. There's something changing here that is going to make you walk away from this person. What is the world? What does the world mean as far as the tarantula? What does this mean? The Tower. It's going to happen quickly. Something's happening quickly, because I feel you've been stuck there for a minute. I definitely do feel like, even I'm going to refer to the spider again, where, you know, they trap something and they put it in like a cocoon, and it's not fully dead yet. It somewhat stays in that web for a while, for a long time. So you've been stuck here for a long time, and Spirit is saying, okay, it's now time to change this. And now, because there's some kind of epiphany or some kind of moment that you've woken up and you're ready to release it, it's going to come down quickly, because it hasn't been built on a strong foundation. Whatever this is, it's not meant to be any longer. Okay. And I think that there's a recognition of it. I think the Knight of Wands is that recognition that, oh my God, I have to get out of here. I'm drowning. This person is drowning me. Okay. So let's take a look and see what the other cards mean. I definitely do feel that someone is going through a transformation. Someone is letting go of either a mother, a wife, it could be your boss. It's somebody who's very negative to you guys, okay? And you have to take it as it resonates because it is a general reading. But like I said, we're going through such difficult times in the world, and we're entering that age of Aquarius. I think that this is happening with a lot of people. Definitely that veil is lifted. You can see light and you can transform, which is very indicative of going through very hard times. And you think like, oh my God, things will never get better. But then all of a sudden those hard times bring in good times. Okay, that's what I feel this is. It's somewhat of an awakening. What is the Swan? So you have the Six of Wands, the Devil, the Two of Wands, and the Knight of Cups. I want to ask it again, but I feel like that is bringing victory. I feel like that's going to bring victory for you and success from something that you couldn't move for a long time. You had a delay, definitely going back and forth. I feel like this is definitely changing, okay? I do feel like there's some kind of beauty that you see within yourself, having self-love, that is going to perhaps end this kind of energy where you've been going back and forth. Maybe between two lovers, between two jobs, just between your energy, just not feeling stable. What the beauty is that you're having self-love for yourself. Maybe you're choosing from this Queen of Pentacles to a Queen of Cups, which is holding your love. This is where you're going to grow. This is definitely where you're going to grow, because I feel that you're no longer looking at the money aspect of things. See this, she's holding money. Money is her first choice, okay, to grow in with money, okay? But this one right here, she's holding the cup in her heart and a fruit grow, okay? So it's almost as if I feel like this one wants to grow in love and this one wants to grow in money. And for whoever this is, they've done a transformation as far as maybe letting go of materialistic stuff. And that's why they're being pulled to walk away, because maybe you've been a slave for this person. I'm not sure. But what is the Two of Pentacles here? What is the Two of Pentacles? What does this mean? Ace of Swords. So you have clarity. You have truth, that you don't have to go back and forth. You can choose to love this person or love yourself, okay? This brings an end to some sort of BS with the Ace of Swords, because you have clarity and truth. You've seen the light. You've seen the beauty. Perhaps this is seeing the beauty and the love within yourself as far as having self-love, okay? And then you have the Empress. So this is definitely the person, like I'm telling you, this is the person that is going to help you to grow in the way that you want. And this person is the one that's going to heal you as far as leading you away from that tarantula. This is the person that is helping you to really divert that terrible place that you've been in, okay? And the Empress is very this person that really embodies growth and spirituality and motherhood and wife. Maybe this is the person that is teaching you how to be emotional and just grow with yourself, to have self-love, okay? Absolutely really beautiful. I want to know, what is the Nine of Wands? What's the Nine of Wands? It's almost like you're diverting something. With this Nine of Wands, it speaks about diverting so you don't crash, you know, so you don't get hurt. Are you somewhat not allowing this to come in because you don't want to get hurt? Or maybe you've hurt this person and you need to apologize to this person. You have the Hermit. So the Spirit is saying, like, stop procrastinating, because that's definitely what I feel with this Nine of Wands. It's like you have the clarity for this person and you see the beauty in this person, but you're somewhat procrastinating from really reaching this person. But what Spirit is telling you, it's time to end that, because you're being guided to this person and they're not really going to stop and let go of you until you reach this person. Maybe convey some kind of apology or openness. Maybe if you went back and forth with this person and didn't tell them how you truly feel, it's almost like there's something in your soul driving you. You got to do it. And they're not going to stop driving you until you do it. So it's almost like you got to surrender. I feel like whoever this is, they have to surrender. And my ears squeaking so high. Whoever this is, it's like, I think you know it. Whether this is you or your love interest, there's really a sense of stopping that procrastination, because I don't feel that it's going away. I feel it's getting stronger. This is your Empress. This is definitely your it person, okay? Whether this is you that needs to convey this message or end this relationship with a negative person to come into someone who is more prosperous and more full of growth, or whether it's your love interest that needs to do this, take it as it resonates. But I feel procrastination here. But with that procrastination, it's sort of funny because once you let this procrastination go, it's a sense of healing. It's a sense of love and self-worth and passion. And it's definitely a new beginning is what I'm seeing here. Okay. What is hyena? So this person may be seeing through the dark and through the good. Okay. Maybe shedding darkness. And it's taken quite a bit of time because it's definitely a sense of really digging deep. Okay. Digging deep for truth. And I think it's by choice that this person has to somewhat change. You see, they're really having to shed their skin and really dig deep in order to get what they want. Okay, and that's definitely what I'm feeling here. There's fear. Why is there fear here, please? Because they feel it's not going to be successful. They fear maybe you're going to shoot them down, maybe from things that they did. Okay, guys, my phone cut out because everybody and their mother decided to call me right now. But I want to start off where I was. I clarified why there's fear. And they said the Nine of Pentacles because they're scared if you're not going to take them back. But the Sun came out when I cleared, I'm sorry, when I clarified the Nine of Pentacles, the Sun came out. And what I was saying is that this is Spirit saying to this person, you have success here. You have energy, as far as healing energy. You have a sense of protectiveness with this person. Why do you procrastinate? And then I picked up the Hermit card and I was referring to the fact that this is what Spirit is driving this person to somewhat change and put an end to this procrastination, because there's this unassociated fear with this person where they're keeping themselves from you because of fear that they won't be successful or fear that you won't take them back. This is just ridiculous, but I feel that definitely Spirit is saying, no, we're not going to give up on you until you make this change, because you're not meant to be unhappy. You're meant to be happy. You've been stuck in this negative pattern for way too long, and it's now time to shed that skin and let go of the fear. Okay. So I want to know, what is the Sun and why is there an in-between? Will they be able to let go of this in-between, this fear state with the Sun? Okay, yes. King of Pentacles, this person is getting stronger. They're being grounded. I definitely do feel that this is this is where with the Nine of Swords and this King of Pentacles, this is where that night and that dark is showing. Do they feel like they can't provide for you, or are they just so anxious with the Nine of Swords? They're worried of success here. It's very much where they're in their head and they're definitely diverting from you because of the fear and the worry. Maybe they're worried about money. What is this King of Pentacles? I think if they leave this Queen of Pentacles, they might take their money, guys. Okay, so you got the Knight of Cups and the Fool. It's almost saying to me, do I hold on to this money? Do I hold on? Because you got the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. This is a couple that might have been together because of finances, stability, something like this, okay? I feel like this is your person trying to break off from that Queen of Pentacles, as far as let go of material, instead of holding on to material, and maybe their home and maybe their family tells them, you have to stay with this. Old family traditions are very hard to break. It's depending on how old your person is. It's like, you might be the kind of person that's more free as far as, I don't care what my family thinks. If I love you, I'm going to be with you. But they're very stuck in their own old patterns of, oh my God, I have to do this. I have to support this. You see how there's this house and all this stuff that they have to worry about. It's almost as if that's what they're holding on to, not so much because they love this person, but of the social standing, what people say about them. So there's a lot of fear into this, okay? You can see in this card, there's a lot of fear. And this is what their negative side is telling them, their ego. But I feel what Spirit is saying, it's time to let go of that. It's time to let go of the fear. Don't stay with somebody just because of fear, okay? It's time to take that leap of faith and voice. That's what the Ace of Swords told me as well. It's time to voice to this Empress that you want a new beginning and that you truly do want to start over. A new beginning and that you really love them is what I was trying to say. So I do feel this person is going through the middle. They're in the middle of it. They're having a shakeup. Remember, we saw the Tower and we saw the Death card. This is a person who's very much trying to let go of this anxiety, and they're very up and down. They're here and there, not knowing, but they really want to rush out of where they are so they can come back and give you whatever it is that they're trying to either say to you or offer you, okay? Maybe they're thinking that, what if I lose all this money and this person won't take me back because I've lost money. I don't have my wealth that I used to have. What I think that this Queen of Cups and this Empress is the same person. I feel like this person really doesn't care about money. They care about love, and they know this. I think that that is the beauty. They're starting to see that the beauty, that this person they can have love with, and this person they just have a lot of anxiety and money issues. Okay, so there you go. That's definitely what I'm feeling here. What is the Raven, please? What is the Raven? There is a message here, and this person is still holding back from giving this message, but Spirit is still very much trying to break down. See, Three of Cups, they're trying to break them down to perhaps come back together with you, reunite, have joy in their life, have some kind of peace. This is definitely where there is true love here between the two. I definitely do feel like this is definitely something that is going to bring this person happiness, and they know it, but they're procrastinating. They are definitely procrastinating. Why is this, please? Seven of Wands. It's because they don't quite know how to stand up. Maybe to these people that cause a lot of anxiety. Seven of Wands. Are they going to be able to fight back? Okay, so let's see here. The ones that want to come out flipped over. So the Judgment, the Page of Cups, the Temperance. I definitely do feel like this person is going through it right now with the King of Swords. What I mean by this is that this person is very much having clarity. Spirit is not letting this person down as far as like get away from these thoughts, okay? They have a lot of clarity. And see, this King of Swords really knows where the balance is and where the truth is. And this is where I think this is where the Judgment is going to come into play, where they got to just surrender. Because remember, I get a big pull from this Hermit, which Spirit is saying, we're guiding you to this new path, but you got to quickly end that tarantula, that pattern, that habit, okay? So Spirit's not going to let down on your person. And what's happening here is they have to surrender in order to go on that new path. And this person is experiencing this clarity, which is like a bittersweet moment. It's love and passion on the inside, but it's so much full of fear. Okay, so this person is balancing out. They're healing. This is a healing energy that is happening to them. I do feel like this is Spirit. These are destiny cards as far as Temperance, the Fool, the Empress, the Hermit, the Death card, the Tower, the World. We started off with the World, and then you got the Sun. There's so many destiny cards, and then Judgment. Don't let me forget Judgment. This is your destiny. This is your fate. This is where you're supposed to go. And so I definitely do feel like this person really is in this in-between stage of being able to give you some kind of loving message. I feel like they're waiting for something to manifest. I feel like they're getting a grip of their emotion and learning. They're definitely learning where their emotions lie and where they're going to lead them to. Definitely having growth and really wanting to somewhat plant some kind of roots with you to grow, okay? Because I feel you are their person. And I think that they feel the same way, okay? I want to know, are they going to be able to leave the Queen of Pentacles behind? Are they going to be able to leave the Queen of Pentacles behind? I mean, we see the Eight of Cups. We see the Judgment. I definitely do, and the Tower. Okay, so, oh, geez, yes, Six of Swords. They're going to be able to leave that, okay? They're going to be able to leave that with the Six of Swords. The Seven of Cups, this is very much taking that option. They know which option to take. They know which road to go down. They definitely know that they need to pick you because this is where the balance is. This is about peace and balance and having some kind of balance in your life. Happiness as well. And this person is getting their strength card. They're, I'm sorry, they're getting their strength back with the Emperor. My gosh, could we have any more major arcana cards here? So the major arcanas are telling you spirit is overtaking this person, okay? Even though you might not see it for face value on your side, give this person a chance and a try. Patience. They're saying patience, not a try, but patience, okay? I'm getting sort of tongue-tied. I think that they're emotional, okay? But spirit really has a hold on them. They will be able to do this. This is definitely where the new beginning is going to come in happiness for both of you, okay? How can I end this story for today? Yeah, they're walking away, definitely. And remember, guys, this is with the tarot, this is definitely a sense of reaching their subconscious mind, the desires that they have. It doesn't quite mean that they've done it on the 3D yet. It's what spirit, that's why there's so many spirit cards here. It's what spirit is trying to drive this person to do. So when I say they're coming, they're going to come, but it takes their free will and it takes that surrender, because at this point, this person is procrastinating. But these hard times that we're having in this world is making people shift, okay? And there's that Magician. So continue to manifest this. You have the backing of spirit from above and beyond and below to make you perhaps give you this new beginning, okay? And there's that Hermit. They're taking that path. This is definitely spirit not giving up on them. And the Three of Pentacles is really where they need to work on that firm foundation to have success. I definitely do feel like this person will be free. You got the Judgment at the bottom. It's almost as if they got to release so that they can come back into your life. And I feel that this will happen eventually on the 3D plane, but you have to keep manifesting. Sometimes it's not overnight. It takes months, it takes years, it takes weeks. I've heard so many stories from twins coming back together, from soulmates coming back together. It's just a matter of how you feel for this person on the inside. Is it an ordinary love or is it not? I mean, is it a spiritual bond that spirit's bringing you together? This is where you have to question. I'm not saying to give up your life. I'm still saying go out there and have your life. But sometimes you got to be patient for this to hit the 3D. Okay. So let's see here. I want to know. Let's take this one right here. What can you tell me about this karmic cycle and this love story? What's coming in for them? Okay. So you glow, we beam. So this is having growth and positivity. Okay. The more you grow in positivity, the more this person's going to grow as well. Love doesn't have to mean near. So this person's away from you, but you're still energetically connected. That's not an ordinary love, guys. This is a love that is a spiritual love. I definitely do feel that for you. So hubba hubba, this is definitely a sense of, oh my God, they're so attracted to you. And you probably to them as well. Really beautiful. I feel like this is beautiful. Energies coming together. You have what it takes. So this is your person that needs to take that little step forward. Because they're not quite sure of themselves. I feel like they're not quite sure as far as on the inside, okay? What is the message of love? What do they need to see and hear regarding love for today, please? Third message of love. Okay, so this person is harmony. You are able to feel a loving, balanced connection with everything, and they're starting to feel it with you. I definitely do feel that transformation. You use the power of love to move through illusions and shift into awareness. Forgiveness, you are now able to activate the power of love in order to release past hurts. And that's what's happening with this person, definitely. Detachment, you are releasing old patterns and ideas that no longer serve your highest ideals of love. What am I telling you? This is your twin. I absolutely know this. I feel it. So, but see, sometimes you guys get full of fear and scared because it's not happening like tomorrow. And sometimes you got to be patient. That's just the way it happens with twin flames. I don't know why, but it's like one wakes up and they want it really quick and the other is not quite ready. So, you know, it's very hard. I get it. What are these two souls telling each other? What are the two souls telling each other today, please? What are these two souls telling each other? Okay, so you have release your worries and receive universal abundance, which is trying to come in, guys. Harmony is pure love, for love is complete agreement. So they're finding that out, that money is not harmony, okay? The Queen of Cups is, okay? Take a leap of faith into the unknown. And that's definitely what this spirit is trying to tell this person. Okay, so then the last one that fell is you are now moving into a steady and reliable path. So there is movement here. And then at the bottom of the deck is souls that belong to each other will always find their way back together. And that's where I'm going to end it, because I definitely do feel this is a soul connection and it just takes time. So be patient. Let me know who this story is for. I definitely appreciate you watching and sending good vibes to the channel. Please like, share, and subscribe. I am going to add the prayer if you want to join me in prayer after this, so that we can pray for this world, guys. Stay safe. And thank you so much for your time. Have a beautiful day, guys.